It's time for a little comedy, a little content, and a lot of conversation. It's the Geno Jones Show, exclusively right here on YouTube. Now here's your host, Geno Jones.
Hello. Hey. Yes. It's showtime. What's happening, everybody? The Geno Jones Show. Bam! So I come to you live. My normal days and start times are Monday through Friday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern here in the Charleston, South Carolina Metro, the beautiful home studios of Geno Media, 5:30 in Chicago, 3:30 p.m. out on the West Coast in Los Angeles, and up in Portland, Oregon, where my firstborn child, my daughter. I'm a girl dad. I have two daughters. You hear me talk about Boogie and Allie and Boogie all the time. We're Boogie. And my son-in-law, Jonathan, and, Brooklyn, the Bulldog, can't go. In Portland, Oregon, Miss Janet Jackson is going to be performing live at the Moda Arena where the Trailblazers, the NBA basketball franchise there, the Portland Trailblazers play. I'm so excited for my daughter. So right now, it's about 3:30 p.m. So they probably would about 5 hours away from the concert, maybe about 6 hours from when Janet's probably going to hit the stage. Please subscribe to the Geno Jones Show YouTube channel, part of the Geno Jones Network. You and you. And you, and you, and you, and especially you and everybody you know, everybody that you like, folks you love, folks that you just yite, folks you can't stand, folks you hate, strangers, aliens from outer space, tell them all. What was that, More? No. That was I Dream of Jeannie. She would like pull her ears or something like that. So please, everybody, subscribe to the Geno Jones Show. Subscribe, share, screen grab some of the show, or all of it. We can't really screen grab all of it. Maybe you can. You may be real good with this technology. Like and binge watch all my back episodes, once again, Monday through Friday, 6:30 p.m. live. But you can watch the Geno Jones Show anytime, 24/7, 365, and on a leap year like next year, 366 and a half days. You can always get me. You can always get the best. All of it. Any of it, all of it. The Geno Jones Show. Anytime, any place. Janet Jackson. Anytime, any place that you got access to your phone or your tablet or TV. If they got YouTube or the YouTube app. All right, listen. Let me just jump right into this thing here, because I got a significant amount of stuff I want to talk about. See, I'm so amped. Got to get it out. I have a significant amount of stuff I want to talk about. Let's start off last night, Juneteenth Day. So, and it was a celebration. Because yesterday, if you missed my special commentary, check it out. I was just saying that, we celebrate, but it's, it's been some conversations. There's some people in the culture, in our community, we're saying, do we really want to celebrate? Because, we were celebrating at the fact that, our ancestors, it took them 2.5 years, our ancestors, our brothers and sisters, enslaved brothers and sisters in Texas, down in Galveston, it took 2.5 years after the Emancipation Proclamation was signed in January of 1863. How low down dirty, as my grandmother would say, especially my grandmother. My mother says it too, but my grandmother had a way. Jean Jones had a way. Just because she didn't cuss. You low down dirty, trifling, you low down dirty dog, trifling dog. If she said that about you, you just got cussed. You got dog cussed out without one cuss word. But how low down and dirty were the enslavers that knew that these enslaved people, these enslaved Africans, were free, that the Civil War was over and they signed the Emancipation Proclamation, and these low down dirty dogs allowed our enslaved ancestors down in Texas to keep being in bondage for 2.5 years, and they probably would have never said anything until the Union soldiers got down there. Some of the Buffalo soldiers, those are like African American soldiers, the Buffalo soldiers. Google it. young people and old people. Google the Buffalo Soldiers in the Civil War. This is like all black, like infantry or division. A group of black soldiers showed up with the Union armies like, hey, what the hell are y'all doing? Y'all free. Where's the dude at to run this joint? Yo, trifling ass. You know this war was over 2 years ago. With your low down track. You pimping these people. We gave them their freedom 2.5 years ago. You got them out here picking cotton and you're just you're abusing them, rape, lynching, murder. Hey y'all, out of here. Y'all free. Wrong for that. Because that would have been me. I just reenacted what I would have done if I'd been one of the Buffalo Soldiers. I might have did a little more than that, to be honest with you. Some kids watch the show, so I don't advocate violence, but I do advocate self-defense. It's a whole nother show. Anyway, so I know I just went all around the mulberry bush. Talk about yesterday, Juneteenth Day, and of all people, CNN, not BET, not the Griot TV, not Diddy's Revolt TV, not even MSNBC, but CNN, Fox News Light. Well, they fired this dude, Chris Light. They trying to get black folks back. CNN was like the blackest. CNN was like a solar eclipse. It was so black last night. It was like not just on stage, but it's like all the black people in the news department on camera. Since y'all fight. Oh, by the way, bring Don Lemon back. Because y'all needed him last night, and there's no shade on Van Jones. Now, Stephanie Elam, you did a good job, Steph. And I love Sarah Seidner as a reporter and anchoring news. I think she is one of the best reporters. I think she's one of the best journalists out there. I really admire and respect her work. But she was just a little bit out of her element last night, and she was like trying, and I ain't mad at you, sister. You know, look, I'm not a news person, so if you send me to the White House to sit in the news conference at the White House with the press corps and the sister Corinne Jean-Pierre, I think that's it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I wouldn't do a job as good as you, so I ain't mad at you. But she was her and Van Jones. All right, bro. I was taught as a little boy, it's like, Jeannie, if you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything at all. But I get paid to talk, but that just wasn't y'all thing last night. I mean, y'all tried. Yeah, I mean, I know it was like, you would just, I'm down, I'm with the culture, I'm down, come on, y'all, it just felt a little forced. So y'all need to bring Don Lemon back or hire me for stuff like this. I got you. But anyway, so CNN aired the special Juneteenth celebration concert out at the Greek Theater in Los Angeles last night. And my man, Uncle Charlie, last name Wilson, stole the damn show. Uncle Charlie damn near 70 and still killing the game. Uncle Charlie, man, I love you, Uncle Charlie. I love you, brother. You are the man. They did yearning for your love. Is the party right here? They ain't doing nothing over there. The party's right here in the middle. The party in the middle ain't nothing over there. The party in the middle ain't nothing over there. The party over here ain't nothing in the middle. Uncle Charlie did the damn thing. Oh my God. Even CNN they were like running the credits, rolling credits because it was time to wrap it up. Uncle Charlie's still on stage doing his thing. So shout out to Charlie Wilson, one of the great performers. You do not want to come behind Charlie Wilson. Okay, because shout out to Nelly. Nelly did his thing, but Nelly came on right before. And Nelly did his thing, and so they had Chloe. They did the song that Nelly and Kelly Rowland did. I love you. Ooh, I love you. I can't think of the name of it, but y'all know what I'm talking about. This is Dilemma. Hey, I think that's it, Dilemma. Anyway. So Chloe and Hallie, because Chloe's little sister, It's the Little Mermaid. So, and Chloe has a new album out. She did a cut with Chris Brown, and folks was giving her a lot of grief about that. I ain't gonna talk about that. Not right now. I love both of these young sisters. So Chloe came out there with Nelly. So Nelly did his thing. But man, you do not want to come ahead of Charlie. Well, no, actually, Nelly, you were smart because you came before Charlie. As a matter of fact, the producers were smart. It's like, look, all y'all going on first. Charlie Wilson is batting cleanup. He's like the anchor leg. He gonna run the anchor leg like Usain Bolt or like Carl Lewis. Google Carl Lewis. So before Usain Bolt, America, the U.S., we had a brother named Carl Lewis that was like the fastest dude on the planet. Next to me, but that's a different story. Nelly did his thing. Shout out to SWV Sisters with voices. Coco, my girl Lily, my girl Taj. Man, they look great. They sounded great. Man, the drip, the gear. They was talking about the stylists. And then they had like the little Nikes. I don't think they were Jordans, but they had the little Nike shoes that go with their little white outfit. Man, the drip, they was fly. And shout out to Coco. Man, Coco did the big chop, didn't she? She got the big chop with the haircut. She got the blonde, wavy, short haircut. Look good on you, Coco. It look good on you, girl. You know, everybody don't look good at short hair, but you did it. You could be a model. You did the damn thing, and it's blonde too. But it rocked it. And all the ladies, Taj and my girl Lily, y'all looked great last night. Y'all sounded great, and they were so happy. And it said 31 years. I'm like, wow, but that's about right. Yeah, 1992. I remember when that album, when you all's debut album came out, I was working doing a morning show in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Whammo, WAMO. Oh man, that's one of the underrated great R&B albums of all time. It really is. That debut SWV album, man, they came out all killing the game, just doing it. So they sounded great. Shout out to Jodeci, Casey, JoJo. Casey, man, you sound good. Casey, boy, you sound like the old KC. I was happy to see that. JoJo sounded great. I was happy to see that. Mr. Dalvin, where was Devontae, y'all? What's up with that? Devontae, what's going on? I know something. I don't know, what's up? So it was just the three of them, but y'all was killing the game now. The drip, all them green leather jackets. Now that lime green ain't really, well, maybe lime green leather, because I got some lime green. I had to catch myself. but that lime green, it looked good. So they had these like custom made, you could tell, and the leather jackets were quality. Had the zippers on it, lime green jackets with the Jodeci logo on the back, but it sounded good. So KC, I'm proud of y'all. Y'all did the damn thing. Sound like y'all was sober. I know, Geno, you messy. No, I'm just, listen. Y'all sounded good. Look, but I'm glad that, y'all doing your thing. Because y'all weren't always sober. There ain't no secret. I ain't spilling no government secrets, but I digress. I'm just having fun with you. I'm just messing. But listen, shout out to Jodeci. That's right, you all were touring. Y'all need to keep touring because they put on a great show. And I mean, KC is just one of the great singers, period. The brother's underrated, him and Jody, but KC just got that. Then he got that church thing going. When KC is on, you don't want to mess with KC. That's my dude. I was messing with you, but you my dude. But I was at a show where you were my dude, but you was my dude and you was high. But that's the, hey, I don't do drugs. I'm just high on life. People are like, no, it's crazy as yo. You don't need to drink nothing. The ginger on the Mountain Dew was bad enough, but no Mountain Dew for me in like 3 months now, 12 weeks. No potato chip, not one potato chip, not one French fry, not one waffle fry from that place, that chicken place that's got them waffle fries that used to fly, like they used to fly into my mouth. So, but anyway, who else did I see last night? Coi Leray, shout out to the young sister, because girls is players too. Coi Leray, that song is burning up radio. We're playing it on our radio station. Shout out to DeVito. Shout out to my man Mike Phillips. Mike Phillips is a saxophone player, but Mike Phillips is like, he got the energy and the swag of like a hip hop rapper. I remember meeting Mike. Mike, I remember meeting when you first came out. I think, was I working in LA? I might have been when I was out in LA in the early 90s. But anyway, I remember Mike Phillips is one of the great, oh my God. Just Google, I'm sure he's on YouTube. You can just do a search on YouTube, Mike Phillips video, jazz saxophonist. The brother is awesome. If he ever comes to your town, y'all need to go see Mike Phillips. Just a dude who's just got the energy. Speaking of energy, Kirk Franklin was bouncing around like he was, somebody must have they must have had like a Red Bull IV. Like they had just ran an IV of Red Bull. 2 IVs. They must have ran 2 IVs, one in each arm of Red Bull. Because I love Kirk as my dude, but he was bouncing off the stage and yelling, yes! But Kirk Franklin, and he know how to pick some singers. Not singers, singers. He know how to pick some singers. Because he cannot sing. I can't either. So I'm just saying. But he's smart. Because he made a lot of records and he couldn't sing a lick. James Brown couldn't sing a lick and is a legend. So hey, you can just talk, yell, scream, and get some folks, get some great musicians and some great singers around you. And there's a formula right there. But I love Kirk's energy. I've got a chance to meet him a couple times. Absolutely, and his message just inspirational. Kirk Franklin, you are one of my favorites, dude. I'm having fun with you. And I know, because I met Kirk, but I know people who know him like real well. And they say Kirk Franklin's got like a real sense of, really, you know, he'll snap at you. Y'all can play, I don't know about the dozens, but he definitely got a sense of humor. I know from people who know him very well. So CNN, I was shocked. I didn't know y'all had it in you last night. So shout out to, hey, DJ Direct, what's going on there? I see you checking in. In the chat room, everybody watching me live, thank you for watching me live. Geno Jones YouTube channel. Okay, listen. Now, with 2 things. I'm going to shout out all my birthday folks. I think Gemini, is this the first day for Cancer? So, all right, Gemini's either this is y'all last day or it's the first day for the sign of Cancer to start. But I'm going to do my birthday shouts out in a minute. But since I was talking about songs that were blowing up radio, talking about Coi Leray, because girls is players too. And she had a little crochet outfit. Yo, send this part of the show, I want you all to do me a favor. Screen grab it, send it to Coi Leray. So Coi Leray, the official wardrobe consultant, my stylist, the stylist for the Geno Jones Show, is a young lady named Allie Jones, Alexandria Nicole. Allie Jones, LX.NCL _. All right. So I see you had you rocking your little outfit. You had your little like crocheted, your knit leggings and your knit little top. My stylist, the official wardrobe consultant, Allie Jones for this show. Just check out LX.NCL. She has a crochet. She's got a line of crocheted fashions. Crocheted. She's got 2-piece bikinis. She's got crocheted tops. She's got crocheted like leggings. She's got crocheted handbags. She's got crocheted beanies. And then she also, part of her line, she does like denim. She got jeans, some really nice looking, real funky looking, fly looking, just spectacular. The drip is spectacular with her denim jeans and her jacket. But her crochet line of crocheted items, you got to check it out. So send that to Coi Leray. Check out LX.NCL. Allie Jones, Alexandria Nicole Jones. All right, on Instagram. Since I see you like knitted, you had a little knit thing going on, your little knitted outfit, crocheted outfit. If you think that was nice, check out LX.NCL's line. How about that? Now, but Coi Leray's song, because players is burning up the radio. So there's a song that a lot of radio stations are beginning to play. So I want to tell you about a brother you probably hadn't heard about him. A brother named October London from South Bend, Indiana, which is about 2 hours east of Chicago. South Bend, Indiana is the home of Notre Dame University, and it's the home of Pete Buttigieg, the guy that ran, who was one of the dudes trying to run to be president against Joe Biden, who is the Secretary of Transportation for the United States of America. Well, October London is an R&B singer that Snoop discovered a couple years back. As a matter of fact, he was on an episode of Empire with Snoop Dogg. So October London, it's got a song called Take Me Back to Your Place. He's got an album, it's called The Rebirth of Marvin. Now, when you hear October London, as a matter of fact, there's a video to Take Me Back to Your Place. You will see that video on this show very soon. You can find October London's video, Take Me Back to Your Place, on YouTube, right here on YouTube. I want you to find the video and close your eyes. Just follow me here. Especially if you just close your eyes like this. Or just press play and then close your eyes. And listen to this kid, October London, and listen to his song, Take Me Back to Your Place. And you will swear, you will be like, how did Marvin Gaye put out a new record? This song, Take Me Back to Your Place, is basically Distant Lover 2023. Marvin Gaye's Distant Lover, 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 ooh. Man, this kid here, boy, he got the goods. Now, here's the thing. He's not like a singer who's like trying to sound like Marvin Gaye or, sound like, no. I love Maxwell. Maxwell will try to do a little Marvin Gaye thing. But this kid is Marvin Gaye. When you listen to it, you will see that he's not even trying. This is who this kid is. I am telling you, he is the next big thing. We haven't had a real, true R&B. Well, no. Let me stop. Let me stop myself, because I can hear Tank and Tyrese saying, "Yo, what about us, man? We chop liver?" No, but just in the vein, because Tank is a bad boy, and I met Tank. Tank's my dude, and Tyrese. Funny story about Tyrese, I'll tell you one day. Tyrese showed up at Boogie's homecoming, her junior year in high school in Memphis, Tennessee, when I was doing radio. And he showed up at halftime of their homecoming basketball game and shut the game down. Like, the game stopped, and then folks went crazy, and he just kind of walked around and walked up, and met Boogie, and it was folks that went to Ridgeway High School in Memphis. This was, what year was that? Boogie came out in, 2004? So that had to be 2003. But anyway, I digress. So Tank, because women love Tank. He got the whole sex symbol thing. Women love Tyrese, even though he said, I don't think you ever loved me, talking about his ex-wife. I guess she didn't love him. But this kid, man, we haven't had anybody to come around that really had that thing that Marvin Gaye had and Teddy Pendergrass. Yeah, Tank kind of had it, and you could make an argument, Maxwell too, but I'm just telling you, just when y'all hear this kid in this song, Take Me Back to Your Place, and when you see the video, I just want you, if you're old school, if you remember Marvin Gaye's Let's Get It On album, where he had the little red Scully, he had like the little, little bling in there, and this little red skull cap, and he had like his denim on. Just look at the video. It's gonna take you back there. Take Me Back to Your Place, October, London is the kid's name. Shout out to Snoop. Well, you found one, Snoop, because this young brother is bad. And not only is he's a singer, not a singer, a singer, because he got that old soul, old school Marvin Gaye, Sam Cooke kind of vibe. But he's a songwriter. So he's wrote songs for Snoop Dogg. He wrote a song for Faith Evans. He wrote a song for Bootsy. Oh, the name is Bootsy, baby. So I just wanted to tell you all, because I'm working on getting him on the show very soon. And as soon as they send me the video, I'm going to play it on my show. But you can actually see it on YouTube, because I found it. Take Me Back to Your Place, October, like the month. October, London, like the city. And it's spelled like you spell October, the month, and London, the city. October, London, Take Me Back to Your Place, from his album, The Rebirth of Marvin. And now I see why he titled that album, or gave his album that title, because he is the rebirth of Marvin Gaye, especially on this song. So women about to go crazy. Young brother's bad, so we just want to shout him out. All right. Before I get out of here, shout out to DJ Derek. Hey, what's going on? Hopefully I'll see you. Ho! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got a big book set. My man, it was my guest. Dr. Jenkins is watching. Dr. Merv Jenkins got a great. Go back and watch my episode. That episode was, I think, last Thursday. His book signing is Friday. Thank you for reminding me, Dr. Jenkins. Make sure you text me, hit me up Friday morning, and remind me, man. Absolutely. Got this incredible book signing. But happy birthday before I get out of here. Happy birthday to Tika Sumpter. She's an actress. So she's been in a bunch of movies. She was in Stump the Yard. She was in the first Think Like a Man. She was in Sparkle. Not the first one that was way back in, the 70s? She was in the one that came out, in the 2000s. Tika Sumpter is 42 today. Kiara Kiki Sheard, gospel singer, gospel legend, bad sister, 35 today. And the one and only Lionel Richie, a.k.a. Mr. Ed. A horse is a horse, of course, unless you can talk to a horse, of course. Have you ever seen a talking? I'm going to hell for that one. So that's an affectionate nickname that I have called Lionel. I know he probably, if Lionel Rich, these are just jokes, Lionel. Just jokes, man. Just jokes. I used to joke and say, if Mr. Ed had a suntan and a mustache, okay, this is real old. This is real old school. This is like 50 plus. So anybody like 40 and under, just Google like Mr. Ed TV show. It was a show about a talking horse, for real. A beautiful horse, a big white horse, and his name was Mr. Ed. But he had this, hello, I'm Mr. Ed. So he had this deep voice like that. And it's like, Wilbur, put a saddle on my back, Wilbur. He was really smarter than his owner. Wilbur was like just clueless. So the horse had more damn sense than all the humans on the show. So I always joke and call Lionel Richie Mr. Ed. So happy. I'm going to hell for that joke. I love you, Lionel. Come on, listen, all jokes aside, Lionel's one of the greatest singers and songwriter. All those Commodore hits, he co-wrote or wrote, like Zoom. Come on, man. Easy. Come on. Slippery When Wet. Man, the Commodores, like back in the the late 70s, woo, one of the great, man, and then Lionel went solo, And one of my favorite songs is Stepping Song, Love Will Find a Way. I'm a big Lionel Richie fan. That's why I tease and joke around with him. But I'm a huge Mr. Ed fan. Happy birthday, Wilbur. Wish Lionel happy birthday. It's my doppelganger. Oh. Going to hell. Lionel, Mr. Richie's 74 today. Let me shut up. Let me get out of here. I know, Dr. Jenkins, I know you like, dude, you going to hell for that joke. All right, everybody. I got to get out of here. Thank you for letting me be a part of your life. As always, God bless each and every one of you and you and you, and especially you. Hello, I'm Mr. Ed. Please subscribe, share, screen grab, like, and binge watch all my back episodes Monday through Friday. 6:30 p.m. is my normal start time and date. Once again, shout out to Allie Jones. She is the official wardrobe consultant and stylist for the Geno Jones Show, along with Bruce Gage. Allie Jones on Instagram, fashion designer, fashion design major, a senior at Columbia College Chicago, fashion design department. You can check her out. And the LX.NCL collection at L like Lexi, X like extra, N like Nanette, C like Charlie Wilson, and L like Lexi. LX.NCL_. Bruce Gage on Instagram, the Mario Uomo collection, the Flyball collection. Check out Mario Uomo. Check out Bruce Gage's Instagram site for his Mario Uomo collection and more. Miglio di Mario Uomo. He is virtually like 75% of the gear you see is from the Mario Uomo collection. So check him out because his drip is usually a year and a half or 2 years ahead of everybody else. Like Macy's and all these men's stores got the nice men's stuff. Well, what you see with Miglio di Mario Uomo, that collection, just go to Bruce Gage's Instagram page. You're going to see that everywhere else in about a year and a half or two. He's that far ahead. Miglio di Mario Uomo, that's an Italian name, so it's Miglio MiglioUomo. The next live edition of the Geno Jones Show is going to be Wednesday, Hump Day, Working Divas Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Until then, as always, thank each and every one of you for watching. I love you so much. I really do. And as always, I leave you with, please be blessed. Pray for peace. And once again, thanks for watching. Hello, I'm Mr. Ed. Going to hell for that joke.
Subscribe and tune in to the next episode of the Geno Jones Show, exclusively right here on YouTube.